What's good, you sexy mother people? Welcome back to Henching It. We're the YouTubers Resident. I'm Jared. Hey, yo. It's Monday. You know what that means. It's time for our new DIGIMondays. Finally, brand new DIGIMondays. Finally back on track with episode 29? Yeah, 29 of Digimon Beatbreak. So yeah, y'all know the drill. Be sure to, Be sure to give this video a like, share, subscribe to the channel. Almost had it. Hit the little bell icon where we probably post videos and go out. Follow all of our social medias. Gotta get news for 9 years. So, this episode, okay. What's this episode, dude? God, Myotismon just doing Myotismon shit, which, honestly, I'm not surprised. This is Myotismon, after all. It's like, okay, if you watch the Did You Know, this is basically a beat for beat, haha, beat. This is a beat for beat thing that happened in Ghost Game. I vaguely remember that. I know we probably talked about that episode. It's been a minute, but yeah, we're just rehashing that, but with beat break tendencies. Honestly, the animations are probably a lot better in this episode than that episode, and like, man, I think the takeaway of this episode is we see Rose from 5 Stars as part of this, because, like, you know, they're still a threat, they're still a thing, just because we're dealing with this new threat of gift, and they're not, like, they get a mention, they do get a mention, at the end of the episode, but, yeah, mostly we're just dealing with this Myotismon capturing women, and using it, instead of, like, the differences between the Ghost Game in this is that now they're using humans for, like, their e-pulse, which is a lot more of a, like, that actually makes a lot more of a sense, that makes it more of a sensical thing, since Adventure in 1999, where we had Myotismon originally out and about attacking humans and shit. This whole cold heart thing is honestly the perfect pairing with a Myotismon. So yeah, and especially with today's idol culture, it's like everything. It has a. It just makes sense. It just makes more sense here than it did in Ghost Game. Oh, actually, no, a little bit more because Ghost Game still makes some sense. If I can recall, we're just gonna probably just redo the whole fucking series at this point. I don't know. But you know, with idol culture, they do fan meet and greets and whatnot, and you get that VIP package. You can actually hang out with the idol for a little bit, high touches and all that shit. That is something used here, and it's in a women-only. It's a women-only event, obviously, because you gotta get his victims. And so Makoto and Tomura are just waiting by the wayside, and Kyo is busy. So Reina goes in undercover, ends up being part of this chosen selection for Myotismon's, you know, plan, and he disguises himself as an idol to get his victims. Yeah, that's it. That's literally it. It's Myotismon posing as an idol, getting his victims, then using Cold Heart to trap them as his collection. And the way he goes about it in a vampire sense, it's genius. It's fucking genius. And dude, like, yeah, no, this shit's tough. I'm trying to really wrap my mind around it, but it's literally that simple. It's just a vampire-like episode, but it makes more sense with the way the story is set up for this series. And seeing Reina in action has piqued Star's interest. She's like, oh, this one's interesting. I like this one. She notices her offbeat, and then she notices her again, and again, and again. Like, basically, she is paying attention. She's like, oh, this girl's interesting. I like this one. Let me keep an eye on this one. And then she notices, oh, she's part of Golden Dawn. She's like, oh, you's an interesting little poppet. Oh, okay. Like, Reina's over here, holding it down, taking charge. She's like, look, we can't let this motherfucker get us. We gotta get to him, type shit. And then Pristimon comes in clutch. yeah, Reina is able to, save the day type shit. And then, yeah, basically, but then finally see Kyo come through with the others, and they finally able to get to Reina, and she fills him in on everything. And he's like, Rose. And she's like, oh, Kyo, it's been a while. Like, she's a little flirty with my man. But like, man's has got motion like that. What can I say? That's Mr. Motion coming through. And Brandon's like, whoa. You know this chick? He's like, yeah. Rose of the 5 stars. And she's like, whoa, what? This is the 5 stars. But like, they don't really pay attention to the jewelry that they wear. But if you know, especially the shit they wear kind of indicates, oh, they're part of the 5 stars. I kind of want to see her interact with Kyo some more. Again, because, like, man's got motion. If you seen Rose, god damn, yep. Everybody glazing her. I'm like, shit, let me get a piece of that. I'm saying, god damn, yep. Yeah. Shit, it was Scotty Wallace, I'm just saying. Like, so yeah, no. This episode had no right to be as good as it is, even though it's simple, it's by the books, it's a rehash of what we've seen before in Digimon. But I think because the animation is, actually, I can't even, like, the animation was good, but it's the art out of this. Like, the art in the last episode was, it's a bit stiff for a start of a new arc. It was a bit stiff of an episode, but it still was good. Don't even, oh no, trust and believe. You see, if you just saw what I said about it the last episode of DigiMondays, yeah, no, stiff of an episode as it is still a banger episode. This looked gorgeous. Like, there were still some stiff parts, not as much as the last episode, but I can overlook that because, like, okay, you had to really get this ball rolling with this new arc, and it's gonna get even crazier moving forward, so I'm here for it. For a filler episode, this was damn good, and it still progresses the plot with the 5 stars, with her gaining interest in Reina, and obviously her history with Kyo, and then you got her still looking into this whole thing with Gift. So it's like, yeah, we got this filler episode, which is still a pretty damn good episode of a rehash of seeing things you've seen in Digimon in the past, but then you got stuff like little trinkets of things that have to still come from things that bled over from the 5 stars arc going forward into the series, and stuff that's happening with Gift moving forward. Look, fuck Toei, outright, right? Fuck them. But I'm gonna be for real. When it comes to filler episodes in their shows, they're in their bag. They've been in their bag with Sentai, Rider. I'll even give it to Gavin in some parts, and Digimon Beatbreak. Yo, their filler episodes still have some prevalence for the overarching story. But yeah, no, fuck Toei. Yeah, I'm gonna give this, no pun intended, but I'm gonna give this 5 stars. This shit is still good. It's still a good ass episode. Yeah, it's simple, to the point, paint by the numbers. I fucks with this one. And then I'm kind of curious how we're gonna do next episode. But you know what? This is like, we got Mummymon, we got Myotismon. I want to see. Who do I want to see out of, like, Adventure Series 1 and 2? I want to see a Wormmon. I want to see a Vmon. We need a Vmon. I need that. And you know what? I would say I would want a Guillaumon, but we saw his baby form over at the Digifarm. So I kind of got a little bit of my Tamer's fix. I want more of my Tamer's fix, along with some Vmon love. Vmon deserves a lot of love. Now, don't get me wrong, Agumon's my guy, but, you know, Vmon deserves some love too. You know, I had an X-Vmon toy, I had the D2, I had some of the stuff. I had some of the Adventure Zero 2 stuff, so yeah, I rock with Vmon heavy. But then, this is just, like I said, paint by the numbers, still a good episode, 5 stars, check it out. Yeah, and check out Yena's Mira. It's out now on YouTube. We're gonna do more of a deep dive on that in 2 weeks on the all new K-pop Music Mondays. 2 weeks from today, we're gonna talk about it outright, along with Yuta's playback from Kamen Rider Zets, because K-pop and Digimon K-pop and Kamen Rider. It's all coming together, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm super saying, son? Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah, no, still good shit. Good shit. Well, definitely an interesting episode, but now it's not what I think about it. It's what you guys think. So sound off your thoughts about it in the comments down below. And check out previous Digimondays. We finally caught up. Thank fucking God. Fuck you, Toei. Fuck you. Y'all threw us off heavy. God damn. But either way, we're back at it. Check out the previous Digimondays. Been putting them out. Check out all new K-pop music Mondays. The new episode should be out quite soon. By the time you see this, who knows? Or maybe that episode is out and then this is out. I don't know. But check them both out while you can. And I don't know. Check out our superhero time with Kamen Rider Zetz and Super Space Sheriff Gavin Infinity. Because, yeah, Tokusatsu is awesome. Check it the fuck out. Check out our Armor Source Season 1 review, toy review. God fucking damn it, should have been out by now, but it's not. I'm so sorry. As well as Shorzy should be out, but it's not. But we're going to be getting that out. As well as Kim's Convenience. I'm excited. I cannot wait to talk about that show. And check out Letterkenny in the meantime. We got other stuff that we've talked about on the channel. We've got more stuff we're going to talk about in the future. So stay tuned. Until then, catch you guys later. Peace.